Yo, what up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego in the back with some more boxing. What's up? We just chilling, waiting for YouTube to send out these notifications. I know the haters hating. YouTube ain't sending the notifications. A1, what's up? See, bro, they don't even send out notification. They trying to hate on the God. But we still working. I had a very productive day. Hope you guys had a good day as well. Kenya B, Christian, what's up? What's up with everybody? Oh, this is going to be a good one. I can feel it. I feel it in my joints and my bones when we go have a good show. I can feel it. Quintana, what up? Man, I'm just waiting for these notifications to go out so I can commence and get busy. Shout out to Christian. Yeah, they hating, but I got my coffee. It's going to be a long night. Smash the like button if y'all could. Kenya, did you get the notification? Did they send you a notification? How'd you know I was on? I'm just trying to figure it out. This YouTube algorithm, they just be making up stuff. Still laughing at the Raptor? Oh, from last night. I forgot. Why did I say that? Why did I do that? I remember doing it, but I don't remember. What were we talking about? See, y'all be putting me on the spot. Why did I do the Raptor? Was it because Povetkin? I'm really trying to figure it out. The money keep coming in. You hear me? Cause you crazy? No, don't do me like that. Shout out to A1 Diggs. The money keep coming in. Listen, YouTube, whether they send notification or not, the money keep coming in. How I know the haters, they gotta be mad. Like, how's he able to do this? Shout out to my man Syrup, regular shooter, channel member from Chicago. Don't get no notifications, even though he's in every stream, pretty much holding it down. You see how they be hating on me? Peace to the God. A1 Diggs says, just start the stream off right. My guy. That's what I'm saying. Look what I have to go through. And I keep doing my thing and I keep having to show you. I said, look what I go through and I keep doing my thing and keep having to show you. I'm like Goku, Dragon Ball Z with it. I just keep showing improvement against all odds. It don't matter. They don't send out notification. I can't, I can't control that. Armani, he ready to cook. I'm gonna get started in a minute. We're just waiting for this. He said, yeah, Povetkin Povetkin looked horrible. They said he was still lingering effects of the Rona. It looked like it. That motherfucker, bro, in round one, he was doing the Sierra automatic, systematic, funky Fred. Bro, he was hitting the Sierra and nothing happened. Nothing happened, and he was automatic, systematic. He was doing the Matrix like he was Sierra. Right. He was looking horrible, off balance, and motherfucker was looking like in sync and shit. Bye. Wanna give it up. May sound crazy, but it ain't no lie, baby. Bye. Bro, he was looking bye. Wanna give it up. May sound crazy, but the man was looking horrible. Good old Eddie Hearn cards. Bro, he was out there looking like in sync in his prime. There's 1,000 words that I could say. Make it up. Please say you do. Yeah. I've been sitting here. Can't get you out of my mind. Bro, he was looking horrible. There ain't no punches was landing, and he was hitting that June bug, ready to get it started. Bitch, I got all. Jamal, what's up? Bro, get Povetkin out of here. And they put him in the video game? Oh, my God. I don't think I'm going to be playing that one. Adrian, we about to cook him. I'm just waiting for these notifications to go out. Hey, YouTube is 8. They said we got 34 people in here. Michael, what's good? Bro, that boy Povetkin. Please say you do. Here we come. Jerusalem. Bro, he looked horrible. He looked horrible. Y'all gonna piss me off now. Has Eddie Hearn put out a good fight this year? Go. I just want the answers. People. Has Eddie Hearn put out a main event good fight in 2021 where he was the lead promoter? So not Ryan Garcia, Luke Campbell, because that was a Golden Boy show. Bro, this Jose dude is back. Oh, my God. Block him. We going to get... Bro, we going to get you out of here before the show started. Yeah, get Jose out of here. I don't even have the time. He keep talking about Canelo. Block him. Block. I need one of my shooters to block Jose H. Moreno. Bro, we going to put you down to Drano. Get him out of here, bro. He was here last. We blocked him yesterday. We're going to block him today. They are obsessed with me. He said Povetkin has some of that Connor whiskey. Facts. Salute, bro. I just cash-apped you $50. Hold on. Let me check. YouTube ain't sending notifications out. That's disrespect. Listen, I said let me check because YouTube ain't sending my notifications out. That's just disrespect. They call me Boxingego. I just invest and flip the check. Listen, I just invest and flip the check. YouTube ain't sending out notifications. That's disrespect. I didn't get no email yet, so it might be a minute. I don't know. I'll check back. We're going to have a good show. Shout out to Tucker Worthington. My man, Surah, cooked that boy. That's what I'm talking about. Charles Young, what's up? I'm just warming up the mic because YouTube is playing with my notifications. So we just chilling right now. Shout out to Derek. I'm gonna check back in a second. Adrian, let me see what he talking about. If Jermell Charlo becomes undisputed, they're gonna rank him number 10 and say that we should be thankful for it. The nerve of these clowns from ESPN and Ring. Oh, that's the main. Listen, I'm just hitting y'all with the appetizer. That's the main course. Listen. That's the main course. Wilder is fighting who? New media. That's a rat. That's a rat. Get John Edward. Bang. Oh, my God. We got to get that boy John Edward up out of here. Hold on. We got to get that boy John Edward up out of here. Y'all smell that? I smell a rat. Get John Edward out of here. And when y'all confirm the kill, when y'all get him out of here. That's a rat. That's a rat. Get him out of here. They don't belong with us, y'all. Do y'all notice I be minding my own business, running my channel, making this dough, putting on a show, and they can't seem to leave me alone. They want to be a part of Ego's army, digital mob, so bad. They playing with these notifications for real. I didn't know you were on. Bro, I don't think anyone's got a notification. They randomly send them. I guess I'm putting out too much work. I don't know. I don't know what their deal is, but we working. Shout out to Surah. He ain't playing with y'all. Started on the title video section. I'm seeing how long it's going to take for YouTube to get it together. You guys can hear me good? On a 0 to 10. Oh, hold on. You guys can hear me good? On a 0 to 10. Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah. You guys can hear me. Yeah, we about to get started in a minute. Everybody have a good day. He said the chat, Kenya said the chat is rat free. Facts. Big facts. I just saw you post about Shakur. They're trying to do him dirty. Absolutely. Bro, Shakur is a very talented and motivated individual from all we can see. Listen, look at what I say in the world of boxing when it comes to different things and different topics and see how much of it comes true. Now, particularly a message that I've put out is about Black fighters and the injustices, and you continue to see them. And ain't nobody been able to prove me wrong since. Shakur Stevenson. Why is he being overlooked? Great, talented young kid, Olympian. Where's Oscar Valdez versus Shakur talk? That is the main fight that needs to happen, in my opinion. That's the main one. But people are talking about Oscar Valdez, Berchelt 2, Oscar Valdez versus Jermell Herring. What about Shakur? How does this continue to happen? How does this continue to happen in the sport of boxing? I need answers, y'all. And the crazy thing is, look at the races in the sport. Jermell, Charlo, and David Benavidez aren't in the same weight class. That's an absolute fact. As of right now, they're in two different weight classes. But you notice all the racists are pushing for that fight when they had the exchange of words. It's a great fight, but they're not in the same weight class. So, you know, that hurdle would have to be overcome first, right? Meanwhile, you have Shakur Stevenson and Oscar Valdez. And for the second time, they are in the same weight class together. They were both at featherweight together concurrently at the same times. Now they're at 130 together. Those same racists do not say anything about Shakur Stevenson and Oscar Valdez and promote and push for that fight, which is a great fight. Valdez looked splendid versus Miguel Berchelt. Shakur, he shows a lot of promise and talent. How come? How come? That's what I want to know. The people that have the energy for Charlo to fight against David Benavidez and defy the fact that they're in two different weight classes. Where's this same energy for Shakur and Oscar Valdez? That's what I need to know. Can anybody answer that? I'm waiting. I just want to know if anyone can answer that. These are the double standards that we see in the world of boxing. During the whole fight, they were saying the winner has to fight Shakur. As soon as Herring won, they said he should fight Valdez. That's what I'm saying. And then meanwhile, and see, this is what happens. You get oftentimes, because this is how the game is played, you have the black fighter who's up for all challenges, the one that's saying, hey, I'm going to fight this person, this person, this person, and they're vocal about it. Then because of politics, they're not getting the fight that they want. And then what do the fans do? Say, oh, he ain't beat nobody. So there's somebody else who has some stature, you know, and they say, oh, he ain't beat nobody. Come on, bro. That's the game we gonna play. That's how they pigeonhole black fighters, black murderers, bro. Right? Dimitri Andrade. His resume is not stellar, but you know why his resume is not stellar. It's not that he doesn't want the fights. He's already advocated for all the fights that he's talked about fighting Charlo. I will say versus Jermell, he did pull out of that fight. So that was his bad. But, you know, he's entertained fighting the Charlos, Triple G, Canelo. And none of these fights have happened. And Demetrius Andrade, he was supposed to fight Saunders. Through no fault of his own, Saunders failed a drug test. I'm just taking y'all to church. Amen. Saunders failed a drug test. Now, you would think that the fighter that failed a drug test, as soon as he was cleared to come back to boxing, you would think that he would go ahead and reschedule that fight with Demetrius Andrade, who was still calling him out. But instead, that person goes to look horrible on a YouTube undercard. This is Billy Joe Saunders. Then he fights an English guy that I thought was retired, Martin Murray, who Triple G beat years ago, right? Shout out to 9 Mile Players. What up? And he's rewarded. You have a Caucasian fighter, Billy Joe Saunders, who is now being rewarded with a hell of an opportunity, a chance at Saul Canelo Alvarez. I was born ready, right? He get rewarded. You can only in the sport of boxing can you fail a drug test, not reschedule the match, and not get past the person that you pretty much ducked by failing a drug test, and you never rectify that situation, despite that fighter calling you out still. You never clarified that situation, clarified. And he gets rewarded with a Canelo shot. Just like Average Pilgrim. He's off a 2-year layoff and a loss to a black fighter, Anthony Durrell. He gets rewarded by the WBC, made into the mandatory. Not David Benavidez, who is 2-time champion and lost his title not to another fighter, but to things that happened in his career, cocaine failed test, missed weight during the pandemic. It's looking shaky, baby. I said it's looking real shaky, baby. These are the things in the politics that we see plaguing the sport of boxing. Now, open up with that. Let's get into Jermell Charlo. More politics. Jermell Charlo, he's the model citizen in boxing right now. He's fighting tough competition. He's in a relevant stacked division, and he's going through the needed people that he needs to go through. How does boxing reward this Black American Lions only champion? You could even argue that he should be undefeated. How does this Black American champion Charlo get rewarded by the sport of boxing? Oh, that's right. The Ring TV updated pound for pound top 10 list that excludes Jermell Charlo from the whole list. They said Jermell Charlo don't belong on that list. Come on, yo. What's wrong with this picture, bro? And boxing continues to do this. Now, tell me why Jermell Charlo shouldn't be on everybody's pound for pound top 10 list. Go. I can't wait. We're going to have some fun right now. Tell me a valid reason, factual reason, why Jermell Charlo is not on everybody's top 10 pound for pound list in boxing 2021. Go. I can't wait. So while you guys are thinking of some shit to say to God by ego, let me just add, Jermell Charlo just unified with Jason Rosario, who came to fight. He didn't look like average Pilgrim or Camille Says Meta, like he didn't have a chance. He looked dangerous he looked super dangerous. Jermell boxed a brilliant fight, him and his coach, Derek James. And in doing this, they also have the Ring magazine. They unified, they got the Ring magazine belt. So how come Ring magazine has a ring champion that just unified, has the resume he has, and he ain't on the Ring top 10 list? Okay. Block 9 Miles players. I know you're a troll. Block them. Thank you for playing. Get rid of 9 Miles players. Block them. And when you do that, confirm it for me. Shout out to Surah. Now, continuing on. How do you have a Ring magazine champion who's unified, Jermell Charlo, fought the type of competition that he's fought, and he ain't on the Ring magazine, Ring TV, Ring.com top 10 pound for pound list? Explain that. Still waiting. I mean, how long I gotta wait? You see, everybody disagrees with ego until it's time to really disagree and put your thoughts out on wax because you know you're going to step in the hot seat and get defeated. They know the prodigal son has returned. You see what I'm saying? So explain it. I'm all ears. How a Ring champion doesn't make the Ring top 10 list with the resume and the pedigree that Jermell Charlo has. I'm so curious. You said Ring is owned by a fiend. Well, yeah, this is a fiend ass list. All right, now let me tell you, this is their pound for pound updated list. They have Canelo Alvarez at number 1, Nayao Inoue at number 2. I'm sorry, the money keep interrupting. We got a $5 cash app. The money keep interrupting us. Demont, he sent $5. Boxing has gone back to 1800s for black fighters. Facts. Shout out to Demont. The money interrupted me. I'm sorry. Where was I? In at number 2, Nayao Inoue. This man got a record of 20-0 with 17 knockouts, and damn near went life and death with Nonito Don. But he number 2, above Terrence Crawford, number 3. In at number 4, Alexander Usyk. What Alexander Usyk in at number 4 above Errol Spence. Errol Spence is number 5 and Usyk's number 4. What? How? Listen, pound for pound list, right? I'm about to cook y'all. Just get started. Pound for pound list. How does Usyk move from cruiserweight, where he was the man, but it wasn't a stacked division, to heavyweight, where the 2 fights we have from him at heavyweight, he didn't look great. He didn't. How is he on the pound for pound list, bro? Above Errol. So Errol stayed at welterweight, so we can't judge him at 54 because he hasn't moved up. He's not moving up weight classes. But when I think of pound for pound, I'm thinking of if we could put this person's skill set into a different frames at the different divisions, how likely would they be to be atop of the division? Usyk has showed you that the transition from cruiserweight to where he moved up heavyweight, he don't look like the goods. In fact, when Usyk, before he had accomplished anything, this is what they do for white fighters, fighters with the complexion for the protection. This is what they do. You'll get credit from old media before the accomplishment is made. Before Usyk fought anybody at heavyweight, they were already forecasting his success. They were comparing Usyk to Evander Holyfield. That's what they were doing. They said, oh, he's going to be great as Evander Holyfield. Shit, holy hell. I don't know about no Holyfield. You might be Evander Holy Hell, but he don't look like Holyfield. Holyfield got a monster resume. James Toney, Lennox Lewis, Mike Tyson wins. Foreman. So they were already giving Usyk credit before he even, based on whatever he did at cruiserweight, right? Comparing him to Holyfield and all that. He fought Chaz Tablespoon. He looked horrible. They said, oh, he was a little bit rusty. He fought Derek Chisora. He didn't look much better. Derek Chisora is not who you would put at number, top 3 spots. So how's Usyk above Errol Spence? I have to destroy y'all again. Shout out to the money keep coming in. Robert Singleton, salute Ego, Ego's Army. Has there ever been a pound for pound list with more than 2 black fighters? Shake him up. I told you. Remember I said in my previous stream, I strike again. Ego Stradamus strikes again. I told you. They have a 2 black fighter maximum. A lot of these big brands. Now, whatever they decide to do after me keep calling them out for it, that's on them. But as of so far, that's what they've showed me. I told you. I predicted it. I predicted the future before it happens, and then it happens. I told you they got a 2 black fighter maximum. Like we're going to put 2 niggas on this list, and that's it. It's just the reality. And it's brazen, it's blatant. And I'm not saying black fighters are the only good fighter. No, of course not. That's stupid. But you should recognize the ones that are. Let's keep going. So Usyk somehow is in front of Errol Spence. Teofimo, who has 1 real significant win, is just behind Errol Spence at number 6. Number 7, Estrada. Now, I'm not the smartest brother in the world, but a lot of people that watched the fight with Chocolatito Estrada, they just said that Estrada should have lost. Am I tripping? Is the great Ego Stradamus tripping? Bro, Chocolatito Estrada, a lot of y'all complaining, saying Estrada really lost that fight. It was corrupt judging. Didn't the judge get sat down or suspended, man, come on, bro. You dealing with a real one. Didn't the judge get suspended for the Chocolatito fight for poor judging? So Estrada shouldn't even won versus Chocolatito. How he on the list, but there's no Jermell. Oh, you didn't think it would be like this, huh? Okay. Now I'm starting to dig in your ass. Jermell just beat his last opponent in a unification, no controversy. Estrada, you can't say the same thing. He number 7 though. Oh wait, hold on. Lomachenko in at number 8. The motherfucker is coming off of a loss, but he on the list. The complexion for the protection must be nice. That must be nice. He has not fought. Listen, Lomachenko has not fought since his loss to Teofimo. He didn't do anything for 6 rounds versus Teofimo. Teo's speed, power, aggression in boxing, size, whatever, had Lomachenko like trying to stay away. How is he on the list? But no Jermell Charlo. Okay. Then you have Josh Taylor. I ain't even really got nothing to say about him. We'll see what happens with Ramirez. We'll see what happens there. But, Josh Taylor's a good fighter, so I ain't even mad at him being on the list somewhere. Then you got Jun Tao. Oh, who is that? Hold on. Kazuto Ioka at number 10. How did he make the list but no Jermell Charlo? Like, bro. It's over. Everything starts from now. How did he make the list? He dyed his hair like Jun Tao, right? Jun Tao. Man, let's go tell him. Why would they not want my help? Because they don't give a damn about you. They don't like you. I don't care. I'm here for the girl. The girl don't like you. Nobody likes you. You came all the way for nothing. Oh, Beach Boys. Great American music. Bro. Bro. He beat Jermell Charlo. Come on. It's over. It's over. It's over. Kazuto Ioka. How he beat Jermell and he the ring champion. And his only loss was to Tony Harrison. He avenged by knockout. And he arguably didn't even lose to Harrison, depending on who you ask. They got the 2 black maximum, I told you. 2 black fighters on the list. They don't want no colorful list. Bro, boxing is like the 1800s or some shit. Like, y'all don't see this? That's like having an NBA list of top 10 and you only got 2 black people. Like, come on, bro. Come on, dog. Like, listen, there's other people in the NBA non-black that are good. Luka, right? But stop it. Stop it. You see what I'm saying? It's crazy. So I don't even know how they come up with the list. I don't care. It's horrible. You don't have your ring champion, who's a unified champion, 1 belt away from undisputed. He can't make the list because of his black skin or whatever reason BS reason you want to put. But all these other dudes can make it. In a way, is a beast. He's dope, but he got 20 fights and he got his orbital, his eye socket fractured versus a faded Donaire. Ain't nobody dog Jermell. Even his loss, that's debatable, to Tony Harrison, he didn't get his eye socket broke up. None of that happened. Errol Spence, Crawford, none of them. Like, listen, you could get mad at black fight, the black channel. What would the you could get mad if you want, but you have never seen Jermell, Errol Spence, or Terrence Crawford with a broken eye socket because an opponent was mopping them up with a broken nose. That has not happened, and they fought good guys. So how do you just explain? How do you rank this? How you rank pound for pound, and then Donaire was pound for pounding your fucking eye shut? How do you come on, bro? How are you pound for pound, high up, number 2, you pound for pound, and Donaire was pound for pounding your shit. Your eye was looking like the Goonies. Hey, you guys, Rocky Road. You was getting pound for pounded. How are you pound for pound number 2? How is Jermell not on the list, bro? I see why Ring Magazine does not sell physical copies like that anymore. Because I don't know who would buy this shit. Come on, just fire whole staff, bro. Why does Jermell have a ring belt if he can't get on the list? No colors allowed list or whatever the fuck they got going on. De La Hoya should be ashamed. He owned ring. He should be ashamed of himself. I know De La Hoya has had battles with drugs and shit, but is your staff, they got battles with drugs too? They doing lines? Oh, yeah. Wait. That's it. I'm going to leave Jermell Charlo off the list, and I'm going to get this fighter from Japan, and I'm going to put him on the list. Jermell, I don't care if he Ring Magazine. He don't belong on our list. Bro, they snorting lines if they think this list is legit. Bro, you off that De La Hoya if you think this is a cool list. You off that Yola, that Ready Rock, because this is terrible and it sets a bad precedence. Who came up with this top 10 for list? Like, come on, bro. Bro, they off that Yayo. They off that Scarface, that Tony Montana, huh? Junior people. Okay. I'll make you a list, man. That's a fucking list. Bro, they got high-ass Tony Montana to do this list. This shit is garbage. When Sosa was chasing him, he wrote this list. That's okay. We don't need no fucking Charlo, man. We don't need no goddamn twin on the list, man. I don't want no fucking twin on the list, man. Bro, what? Get these motherfuckers out of here, bro. Get them out the sport. I'm done. I said what I said. I'm done. The trash ass, bro. They got Jun Tao on the list. This dude with the blonde hair. Before they put a Jermell on the list, they just searching for people. They just searching for people. I don't want no fucking twin on the list, man. Huh? Okay. Just stay off the list, man. Bro, get these motherfuckers out my phone. Bro, they high as fuck. Ring Magazine, do they they need to be VADA tested. God damn it. Can you please VADA test Ring Magazine staff? As a regular and as a crew. Because this list is horrible. And I believe you're a user. You're on meth. It's like a Sherm hot. Niggas think they learn to fly. Bro, they off Sherm, something. Biden's son said he'd be looking through the carpet for rock. He said he was smoking Parmesan cheese and shit. So maybe they smoking Parmesan cheese. I don't know. But that list is horrible. And where's the representation for people that belong on the list? Namely black fighters like Jermell Charlo. You are in the yayo. Man, shut your ass up. You can't even spell it. He said you are in the yayo. What the fuck? You sound like you off the yayo. What does that even mean? You are in the yayo. Bro, can y'all get some better people to try to diss me? Please. When they hate donate. He says you are in the yayo. What does that even mean? I am in the yayo. His name is Oscar. Look at the names, faces, and profile pics of the people doing the most hating. But it's okay. When they hate, donate. Bro, this Ring magazine list, stay off that. Night like this. I wish Ray dropped. I still got it. Let me in the group, baby. Bro, they after Eddie King Jr. Come on. Come on, man. You got to make it make sense. I know you can. So, yeah, I feel bad for Jermell, bro. He busting his ass, and this how boxing repay him. This how boxing repay him. You see what I'm saying? When they hate, donate. Okay, we got a $10 Cash App. Listen, I am the Cash App king. I am the stream king. $10. This is from Michael Rushing. He says, this is a hate donation. When they hate, donate. That's all y'all got to do. I got this. You know, I'm trying to get the studio set up. So we just chilling. But this Ring magazine list is horrible, bro. All right, let me block him. Hold on. Bye-bye, Oscar. Bro, his name is Oscar, and he defending the Rock smokage. What's that tell you? Block him. Who next? Anywho, it's a shame, bro. It's a shame how they doing Jermell. It's a shame. Like, Jermell must be a strong individual, because typically you feel like in most sports where there's like a governing body, when you do what you're supposed to be doing, you get to reap the benefits, the fruits of your labor. Jermell doing all this, clearing out a division, and this is how boxing repays him, by excluding him from a list. He said it was De La Hoya's burner account. That's what I'm saying. Hey, I do believe. I do believe. Listen, they keep hating and fans keep donating. $6. Keep hating and I'm going to get them donations. They be hating and I get donations. I like the sound of that. $6, Tucker Worthington. You dig. So, yeah, they could keep hating. And I'm going to keep getting those donations. And we're going to keep building and building. I'm going to try out new things. These young boys can't beat me. Okay. This list is terrible. 90% pure garbage. Bro, it's just horrible. This is the type of politics in boxing. I told y'all. Dirtiest sport in the world. People juicing, commissions being effed up, judges messed up, judging calls and scoring fights, get another job with another big fight. Racist lists, you know what I'm saying? But this is a sport we all love. Bro, they doing Jermell wrong. You know what's really sad? I'm going to tell y'all. Y'all know what's really sad? If you want to, the money keep coming. That's not sad. Out the A1 Diggs, you dig. It says the Stream King, absolutely. You know what's really sad is old media has been doing this for years. In America, you can't make this hot. Do you see what I'm saying? This motherfucker look like a Keebler elf and shit. You can't make him pop just with this fake media and putting him on a pound for pound list. Old media don't control the narrative. We control the narrative. You see what I'm saying? So they can't, like, I promise you, I'm that good. I can make a boxer hot. You're going to see. We're going to do some different stuff on the channel. You're going to see. They don't have your reach ain't long enough, Dunny. They got the strength. Do you put them on all the lists? Nobody who even like goes to buy the Ring magazine. Come on, bro. You're not like Charlo is lit. H-Town, keep running your mouth, keep running. Bro, he's lit. You can't make him lit just because you slapped him on your fucking weak ass list. Bro, you can't make him lit in America. You can't do that. Now, if a fighter like comes through from foreign land, like a Pacquiao or something, and he just makes a name for himself, God bless him. He worked for it. But this old media tactic of just, you know, we gonna throw him on the list and that's gonna be enough to build it, bro. I tell you all the time, digital mob. You dig? Digital. We on that digital mob, bro. Digital mob. We control the whole net. We run the net. So these devil's rejects, the evils, the devils, they can keep trying to promote who they want to promote and who they want to blow. They tried it with Lomachenko. And like, look, hold on. Bro, get them out of here, bro. This motherfucker look like K-pop and shit. Who the fuck is he? Like, bro, come on. That motherfucker look like a K-pop singer. The fuck is you talking about? Come on, bro. They got K-pop singers just to not put Jermell on the list. They found a K-pop singer. Man, get the fuck up out of here. Listen. Like I said, we control the narrative. It's good. Keep rocking with your boy. We're gonna keep building, tearing this game up in a good way. They could keep it's like hating Floyd. Old media hated Floyd, and he was still lit. He still did the #1 shows. He's still the highest earner. They can't stop this train, bro. And I'm telling you, the power is in us. We the people. We run the game. And that's why they come to my channel. We're lobbying against all the bullshit in boxing. We're starting to lobby and, you know, basically create our own union because we know what we're trying to establish ain't it. They can come up with all the lies and stuff they want. Oh, Canelo, and he set a pre-sale record. Ain't nobody talking about Canelo Saunders. That you can say whatever feat he allegedly did, all these ticket sales. I don't see the energy for that fight at all. So, you know, it's just an extension of that. Old media is desperate. Desperate people do desperate things. You know what I mean? So they're trying to make their own narrative. Good luck with that. But it's ironic that, like, correct me if I'm wrong. Has Usyk looked good at heavyweight to y'all? Be real with yourself. He only got 2 fights. Has Usyk looked good at heavyweight? I want the fans to vote right now. Has Usyk, in your opinion, looked good at the heavyweight division? Has he looked good to you? He looked like a beast. Because remember, they were saying he was the next Holyfield, saying he could beat Wilder. Ain't nobody saying none of that. Why they ain't talking about Usyk Wilder? Wilder might motherfucking punch him back in time or some shit. You see what I'm saying? Usyk looked horrible, bro, in the chest tablespoon. How he above Errol? Hey, listen, they ain't giving these Texas boys no love. How Usyk above? They don't have Jermell. They ain't even considering him. They don't have Jermell or Jermell. And then Errol Spence, another Texan, they got him behind Usyk. And Inouye. What is Inouye did, bro? Inouye is good. I like him. He has skills. But he got his eye socket shattered. How are you pound for pound? Where's your defense? Where the pound for pound defense, motherfucker? How you pound for pound? Your eye socket is is getting broke off. That's like me seeing Kell Brook get his eye battered by Golovkin and then putting him on the pound for pound top 3. Bro, he got his eye socket broke. No. How? Explain it. How you get your eye broke up and your nose broken and you on anybody's top 2 at that given moment? Well, how come Floyd didn't have broken jaws and, you know, broken shoulders and, like, you know what I'm saying, broken eye sockets and shit? People wasn't hitting him with that type of shit often. Just definitely not breaking his shit up in the ring. Donaire was melting at Nui with some shit. I don't even know if they had drug testing for that fight, truth be told. Loma's coming off a loss and he's on the list before Jermell. So how, okay, so you have a, bro, this is here in America. Like Donald Glover said, this is America. Don't catch me slipping now. Bro, you have a Ukrainian fighter directly off a loss. He stalled and did nothing for 6 rounds while Teofimo was beating that ass. He only showed signs of life rounds 7 through 11, and then he lost the 12th round. He lost the whole fight, right? How is he so high on the pound for pound list? He has 14 wins and 2 losses, and he has less than 20 fights. Jermell Charlo is a Black American fighter. He has 1 loss that he avenged, unlike Lomachenko. Lomachenko lost to Salido in 2013, never to have rematched him ever again. Jermell was so frustrated. I was at the fight, Mr. International player with a passport. I was at that fight. It was the first fight for PBC Fox, brand new deal. Jermell started crying. He said, I don't like losing. I don't like losing video games. This is real to me. They took this fight from me. Boom, boom, boom. He wanted nothing other than to rematch Tony Harrison. They did a press conference. Harrison pulled out. That's the only reason they didn't do an immediate rematch. The only reason. Because Harrison was injured. So that shows you the Black American fight in this instance. Jermell Charlo is about that life. He felt they took something from him with scorecards. He thought he won, and he wanted to prove it. He wanted an immediate rematch. It was signed, sealed, and delivered until Harrison pulled out. So he fought Cota. I went to that fight too. And then after the Cota fight, when Harrison was healed, Harrison came out good, but then he ended up getting stopped. So Jermell is about that life, and he's stopping the guy that so-called beat him. The guys that have beaten Lomachenko, there's no rematch in sight. So how do these other fighters get to the level where they're on the pound for pound list, right? And they don't have to rematch tough fights or tough wins or the controversial win, nothing. They could get their eye socket broke all in and their nose broken and they above arrows and Crawfords and shit like that. Come on, bro. Crawford, he got 3 times as many fights as NOA. So wouldn't you think the amount of fights you have when you moved up in divisions and fought some good names like Crawford, right? Wouldn't that mean something? Like, hey, this guy's only been undefeated for 20 fights or 15 fights, but this guy has almost 40 fights and he's undefeated. That doesn't matter? Come on, bro. Shout out to Carrillo. He said, before they hate, I donate. The money, oh my gosh. The money keep coming in because they know what I'm saying is true. Bang, oh my gosh. We got another one, $10. Read it and weep. I am boxing's reckoning. $10 from Jay Thompson. $10. It says black racism is high in 2020 and 2021. We're going to expose all of it. Bro, it's not right. I stand for the truth. I believe in it and by it. And people think it's like, oh, black, white, bro. I'm talking about who's in need of this coverage. You see what I'm saying? If there was a Mexican fighter, a white fighter, an Asian fighter or something that was in need and they were getting treated like that, that would be standing up for that. I'm standing up for what's right. If you can't If you can't feel that or relate to that, then that shows about your character, not mine. Listen, this is how black fighters are treated and marginalized in the sport of boxing. Shakur keeps calling out Oscar Valdez. No real attempt, no real push from the fans to make that happen. Devin Haney, his mandatory is Ryan Garcia. Devin Haney called out Ryan Garcia, went to his fight. What else can he do to get Ryan Garcia? How is it the mandatory for the champion don't want the fight? Because I distinctly remember when Errol Spence was the mandatory for Kell Brook, he would not stop. He would not stop until he got the Kell Brook mandatory, which he did. But how come Ryan Garcia is the mandatory for Devin, but he ain't pushing for the fight more so publicly than Devin is? And he's the champion. Come on, bro. You got this list that I've been breaking down. Listen, I'm always the first person on the front line to bring awareness to these issues. Always. Check my history. Like, and there, no disrespect to nobody else, but there ain't nobody was doing it like this. You know what I'm saying? Because I had a channel when other people didn't even have channels. You see what I'm saying? And I've been on the same type of time because it's right is right, wrong is wrong. What they doing to Jermell Charlo is wrong. It's wrong. You know it's wrong. The Ring magazine, but he can't get bro. The fact that, just listen to this. The fact that Jermell Charlo just posted that photo shoot slide on his Instagram showing all of his belts and that visualization of being able to see all his belts lined up, kiss them and all this stuff. That goes to show you that the Ring magazine pound for pound top 10 list is ass, because there should not be a picture in this world that exists with Jermell Charlo with all these belts, and we see it. He got him fair and square. This is not Estrada Chocolatito where there was controversy. He stopped Jason Rosario. He stopped Harrison in the rematch, right? He stopped Erickson Lubin. He stopped Hatley. Those are his mandatories. So there should not be a picture that exists where you see a black man in America like Jermell Charlo with all his belts sprawled out, and he can't make the list of one of the belts. Like, if I'm not mistaken, he had the Ring magazine belt in that photo shoot. So how he not on the top 10 list? But you got fighters from Japan that nobody even heard of, and then they could be on the list. And this is I'm talking about American companies. American companies. See, people, America is fake. Y'all want to be American on the 4th of fucking July. Now you pay Independence Day. Now you patriotic. Or when certain products like tools or toolboxes, they're like, oh, I don't get tools unless they're made in the USA. Everybody want to be patriotic then. But then when I'm saying the points that I'm making, which you know to be true, now they back on black champions and black fighters. And they don't want to be patriotic all of a sudden. Now they act like this. Look, he holding a Ring magazine belt, you dumb fucks. There should never be a picture that looks like this where a person has all these belts and boxing doesn't recognize them, and they're all legit. He didn't go to somebody's house and rob them and steal their belts or, buy them off eBay. Bro, the fact that this picture exists and Ring didn't put them on, that's how you know it. Ring is over, bro. Get these motherfuckers out the sport. It's over, dog. Listen, Jermell Charlo, I'ma always use my Charlo brothers. I'll use my platform. I like what y'all doing. So as long as I got breath and as long as I got following and people that want to hear, you got a place on my channel, because I'm not gonna let boxing do that. I'm not gonna let fuck boxing. Real talk. We gotta draw a line in the sand, and put our foot down. Fuck boxing. Y'all know this wrong. There should never be a picture like this that exists, and then he can't make nobody's list. Bro, he should be on everybody's list, like Jay-Z said. My influencer pop coach, I'm supposed to be on everybody's list. Let's see what they say when I no longer exist. Yup. Bro, he should be on everybody's list. His brother should be on the list too. But instead, they got all these foreign fighters from different foreign lands and they make the list no problem. Come on, bro. It's over. The fact, like I said, mark this down. The fact that this picture exists and it's a current picture of current shit, and you try not to put him on the list, your credibility is done. The fact that he has all that, bro, look, he has everybody when it comes to Joshua Fury, all this weak shit, y'all like, oh, I love Undisputed. Bro, he is one belt away from Undisputed, and he would be the favorite to beat Castano. And nobody's praising this, and you're excluding him off the list. Fuck y'all. Fuck boxing. Fuck y'all. Don't watch my channel. I don't give a fuck. Let's get it. I said it like that. Fuck you. Fuck boxing. You don't like what I'm saying? Fuck you too. Don't watch my channel. Bro, boxing, this shit is fake. This shit can't be real life, bro. Ashton Kutcher's Punk. The man has every belt except for one, and he can't get no recognition. And the crazy part is, I made this video already. I've already talked about how Jermell Charlo, I forgot what I called it, but I said the Jermell Charlo story. I already made this video. Months later, they have an updated list. Same bullshit. This is how they treat black fighters. Post George Floyd, this is how black fighters are treated in the sport of boxing. Fuck y'all. You hear me? Fuck you. Fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna let your hatred towards whatever influence the product that you put out to the point where you can't be fair. I don't listen. Jermell Charlo, maybe his personality, maybe it's an acquired taste, but fuck that. It's not. This is not yearbook superlatives. Best smile, most likely to be a millionaire. This ain't no superlatives. You got to give credit. Kovalev is a fucking racist to me. Kovalev is a piece of shit to me. Kovalev is hitting women, piece of shit to me. But I never took any of that outside of the ring shit and didn't give Kovalev his credit for being a beast while he had his run in the boxing game. But they say I'm biased. I'm biased, but I gave a piece of shit like Sergey Kovalev credit despite being a piece of shit. I gave him his credit for his ability to box. He can do that. He can fight. He got power. I don't got a front. Whether I like you, whether I like your brand or not, I ain't got a front and, you know what I'm saying, take away credit from nobody. That this people can dedicate their whole lives, bro, during the boxing back, I promise you. People dedicate their whole lives to this fucking piece of shit sport. Y'all got me tight. People dedicate their whole life, age 5, 6, 7, 8. And this how they act? You can't get no recognition? Fuck y'all. Real talk. I'm going to change my name to the Fuck You channel. Fucking ego. And I'm going to keep cussing, bro. Y'all got me tight. This ain't no kid show. Bro, we got to put, like, bro, something got to give. We need a lobby. You know, we need a commission. We need some kind of governing body. It's too much. All these lunatics and shit trying to infiltrate the sport of boxing. This shit is over. I promise you. I'm not going to stop working. And I'm going to keep getting paid too. I'm going to keep getting paid. Look, we got a new channel member and some money. I'm going to keep getting paid. I'm going to talk my talk and I'm going to keep getting paid. Because I'm standing up for something. And the fans are always going to respect that. I'm the people's champ. I'm like, out here risking it all. I don't care about no credential or nothing. Bro, I'm a man before any credential. You got to respect me as a human, as a man. I was born with it nuts. You know what I'm saying? Fuck this boxing shit. Real talk. A1 Diggs. Ego is on fire right now, 100. The money keep coming in. Absolutely. Bro, I'm gonna forever be paid because I'm a Bay Area hustler. What they're doing in boxing is wrong. And see, this is old media's weak ass way of trying to catch up. So they try to paint their own pictures and narrative. Jermell's a beast. Fuck what you talking about. He's a beast. It don't matter if you like him or his personality or what he says in interviews. None of that has nothing to do with he's a beast in the ring. So you got to bow down. You can't say nobody. If you had 10 thou wow in the bank, you can't tell me no one you would bet all 10,000 of for Jermell to lose at 54 right now. You can't name one person. I'm not saying he can't lose, but what I'm saying is there's nobody there that people would feel super comfortable that this person absolutely beats him. Can we get some claps for Kenya B? Y'all playing with me, bro. Kenya B is a channel member. She said, I want to be part of the channel that stands for something. I tell you, I got so much stuff in store. I'm trying to get this studio. I would show you guys a tour, but I'm all connected and all that. But wait till I get this studio up and get everything set. Can we get some claps for Kenya B? Sick of this shit. Bro, my advice to anybody aspiring, always stick to your heart and go with what you believe in. I've done that in boxing and it's been successful. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of cowards in this world. Let's just call it what it is. A lot of people, they don't have no nuts. They don't want to ruffle feathers. Man, I don't care. I care about right and wrong. I don't care about anything in between, right or wrong. It's black or white. Jermell Charlo is a beast. Just give him his credit and keep it pushing. They don't want to do that. We kicking up dust. I promise you. And coming. Listen, I'm on fire. Listen, every time I speak this ghetto gospel, they respond. What does that tell you? We control the narrative. Yo, we got $20 Cash App. The money keep coming in. It's unstoppable. Money is in abundance. This will never end. That's what I'm saying. That's why ain't nobody gonna like try to contain me. I'm a human. I'm a man. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes, but I know what I'm saying. I believe in my heart. So I'm gonna go wherever my heart is till my little heart's content. Actually, I got a big heart. That's why I got to talk to y'all so real, because I don't like what's going on. This is a sport I grew up, you know what I'm saying, idolizing this shit. I don't like what they doing. I don't like how they playing the game. So now that I got a voice, we work, you know, I'm an entity in this motherfucker. Y'all gonna respect it. And I told you, the money is a tool. So the money gonna keep coming in abundance. So we can do more and more and more. And I promise you, I ain't no politician. I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. Because this is not politics. I mean, there's politics in boxing, but I'm doing this stuff for the box. So just stay tuned. Wait till you see what I have in store. I told you, December 31st, that's my deadline. You will see major change. You already seen one of them, my surroundings. Bro, I'm in a great headspace. The money keep coming in. Hold on, $20. We got $20 from Jacob Murphy. He said, keep doing your thing. The money keep coming in. Shout out to Carrillo. I told you, money in abundance. Just from talking boxing and speaking the truth. Because y'all don't want to give credit to Jermell Charlo. I'm speaking the truth. OG, speaking to youth. I said I'm speaking the truth and speaking to the youth. Shout out to Carrillo. Just like ESPN didn't push Shakur Stevenson up. That's why I made a video about that too. We coming. Death Row East, believe in that. He said, which he fights for their network in the top 10 junior lightweight list is all a form of oppression, brother. That's what I'm talking about. This is how they do. They done it to Cuban fighters. They do it to black fighters. Probably those two in boxing the most. So we gonna put our foot down. Listen, we have fun on the channel. I do impressions. I tell some jokes, but sometimes we gotta buckle up and knuckle up and get serious. I said we gotta buckle up and knuckle up and get serious. So get ready, because this shit's about to get heavy. I promise you. Bro, the money keep coming. I told you. Money in abundance. Shout out to my boy El McCree. The unstoppable. This is for keeping it real and staying true. Can we get some claps to all? We got new channel members. We got new money. Come on, bro. And this is all them trying to oppress certain fighters and me just having nuts about me and integrity to speak up and stand up. Nobody told me to do this. I'm doing it because this is my channel. I don't have no battery in my back. Shout out to my boy Dale McCree. Let's go. Y'all got me tight, bro. Keep rocking with me. I promise you. And the only reason I don't tell you all my plans is because people copy me. You see it. Ever since I came in this motherfucker, they be copying me. So I got to keep under wraps and just do. But you will see. You will see on the channel. That's why I don't care. I don't care. We have 40 people, 100, 150. I don't care. The money keep coming in. I don't care how many people watch. The people that need to be watching. Who cares if you have 500 people, but they not real supporters? They haters and trolls and passing. I don't care about that. I care about the message getting across in boxing. Therefore, we do what we do. Yeah, man. I can't ride with that, bro. Boxing on some soft shit right now. You got someone like the Charlo brothers. How are they off of people's lists? How Jermell got all the belts but one? Everybody likes Joshua Fury. That's for all the belts. Charlo got to fight Brian Castano. He'll have all the belts. So hold on. Black fighter in America. He gotta get undisputed to get praise. That's what it is. Like, okay, you got all the belts except for one, so we ain't gonna really give you credit until you can show us you can beat Brian Castano. That's what he got to do. Jermell got the best resume at 154. What the are we talking about? Shout out to my dude from Baltimore. Listen, he got the best. Name one other. Jaime Munguia. He was at 54. His resume was nothing like Jermell Charlo's. Bro, listen. Real talk, I'm about to ruffle some feathers. Oh my gosh. I'm about to bust like a Mac 11, send you to heaven. I'm about to ruffle some feathers. Listen. If y'all want me to say this point, can I get a hell yeah in the comment section? Watch this. Watch this. I got a challenge. I got a challenge, bro. I got a challenge. Oh my God. If y'all want me to drop this point, I just thought of it right now. Can I get a hell yeah in the comment section? Wait. I need more hell yeahs, more claps, more something. I need to feel the energy. Jermell Charlo, listen, this is going to make some people mad, but good. I like it. Jermell Charlo, I want to say he has a better resume at 154 than Canelo Alvarez did at 154. What's up now? What's up now? If you look at the level of threats, Jermell Charlo, I'm not talking about total resume. I'm talking about at 154. So if you don't know what you're talking about, stop, silence, just be quiet. Jermell Charlo at 54, I would say, fought better names more often than Canelo did when he was at 54. Come with it. Who disagrees with that? Come get some of the Stream King. Yeah. Who disagrees with that? Do you agree or disagree? We gonna do a hot seat. I'm ready. Y'all heard the statement. At 154, or I'll say 155 because the Canelo weight bullshit. Canelo, Jermell Charlo got better names at 54 more frequently than Canelo when he was at 54 and 55. Guys that were more dangerous stylistically. Let's look at it. 54, 55, we're talking. So Mayweather doesn't count because that was at 52. Scoot that. So Canelo at 54, 55, he fought Amir Khan, a welterweight coming off a bad performance with Chris Arreola, where he got, Chris Algieri, where he got rocked in the first round. Liam Smith. Cotto, that's, it's Cotto. But Cotto had been mopped up by Margarito, lost to Austin Trout, lost to Floyd, and he really wasn't a big 54 kind of person. It's just like when Shane Mosley moved up and fighting Winky Wright and shit. Like, he was, bro, some people move up, but they're not really of the note. You know what I'm saying? They just move up because opportunities and stuff. Cotto, he lost to Saddam Ali at 54. You see what I'm saying? So, like, you have to really look at that resume. Like, Cotto, he beat Sergio Martinez, but that was at a catch weight. And Sergio Martinez, come on, bro, his leg was shot. He couldn't even stand up. And then on top of it, the Canelo-Cotto fight, like, you get credit because that's a legend. But Cotto, like I said, he's not really a 54-pounder. And Canelo looked huge next to him. Who the hell is Elyoy Chingon? Man, block him. You're going to be waiting a long time because you blocked. You don't even have your Charlos right. Fuck is you talking about? Block him. We talking about Jermell, dummy. Block Elyoy. Elyo, yeah. Gotta go. Block him. Let me know when y'all can. Who next? Who next? You notice they try to respond with a question. Answer the question. Don't respond with a question. Who next? Let's get it. I know it hurts. So who did Canelo beat at 54? Lada, he really lost. That's a good name, though. Cotto, not really a 54, but a legend. And then Mir Khan, Liam Smith, and Angulo. That's the business that Canelo did at that weight class for several years. And Josecito Lopez. Josecito, who's, again, a 140-pounder who moved up to fight Victor Ortiz, broke his jaw. Victor Ortiz was supposed to get the Canelo fight, but since he had a broken jaw and lost, they gave it to Josecito. This is Canelo's resume. Meanwhile, Jermell, he fought Jason Rosario, who's big as fruit, and was walking down J-Rock, who's a great boxer, and stopped him at home in Philly. So he had a lot of momentum, and he came to fight with Charlo, right? Erickson Lubin is a top talent, southpaw, powerful, etc. Bro, Charlo has fought more dangerous people. Jermell also fought Gabe Rosado at that weight. Vanes Matarosen, an Olympian. Jermell Charlo, bro, I'm telling you, he got a better resume at 54. Do you notice when the king speaks, they can't really respond? Start saying stupid shit. Ask their own questions, boom, boom, boom. I asked the question. If you disagree, respond with your disagreement and jump up and you'll be in the hot seat. They can't do it. They can't explain it. They don't know enough about boxing. Yeah, shout out to the whole Bay Area. Let's get it. Bro, Charlo beat John Jackson, Tony Harrison twice. Nah, Charlo's body of work is more ferocious than Canelo at 54. Canelo's best names was Catch Weather, Lada, I guess Cotto too, and then Triple G fights and Jacobs. But those are all different weight classes. I think they scared Ego. I really think they scared, bro. Of course they are, because they don't know. Bro, it's easy to just say you disagree with someone, but to actually, you have to actually know what you're talking about to defend what you're saying. You see what I'm saying? And that's what we see. A lot of people let emotions overtake them. So their emotions will take them to a spot that their mouth and knowledge can't get them out of, because they don't know enough about boxing. They don't like what I'm saying. I get that. But they can't disprove what's being said with knowledge because they don't have the knowledge. Salute Ego. They had Loma record 14-1 on the ring pound for pound list. Yeah, and he got 2 losses. How am I a YouTuber and I found the discrepancy in 2 seconds? Ring's credibility is done. Garbage. Tucker Worthington, Canelo lost a lot. I agree. Anyway, I'm about to get out of here. It's like I said, it's infuriating what they're doing to Jermell Charlo, bro. And you wonder why Jermell be snapping. They try to disrespect them Texas boys, I see. Bro, how can Charlo not be on the pound for pound list, but Ayuka or whatever is on the list? Explain that, somebody, please, before I get out of here. Kazuto Ayuka, he on the list, bro. How he made the list before Jermell, and Jermell's a ring champion. That's all I need to know. But Jermell can't be on that list. Loma got less than 20 fights, and he already lost twice. Like, just put this in perspective. If anybody else did not get overhyped like Lomachenko, nobody in the, he said, who the fuck is that guy? Exactly. Listen, put it this way. I have never seen a person come into the game with a record like Vasyl Lomachenko, and then people acted like he walk on water. Name one other fighter that had a record like that, less than 20 fights, and they lost twice already, and they were compared to greats like Muhammad Ali. People said they could beat Floyd and all that. Name. Please tell me who came in a game like that with a record like that. Name one fighter that had 2 losses in less than 20 fights and was praised like Lomachenko. He stay on the pound for pound list, on Old Media's pound for pound list. Y'all see that? He stay on the list. How? He never rematched Salido. Tio said he ain't giving him a rematch, so he's never gonna fight him again. How he stay on the list eternally, no matter what? Come on, bro. I'm out. Y'all ain't got no answers. So I'm about to get on about my day. Shout out to everybody, the super chatters. Make sure you guys use my link to get TUBEBUDDY, my shooters. We're going to cook more on this. I'm about to get some other stuff done. Holla at the kid. I'll be back with some more heat. This weekend, BWP, the Boxingego watch party. Jerron Boots Ennis, first time as the main event. I'm looking forward to it. So I'll see you guys there. I got other content I'll be running throughout the week, but I can't wait for Saturday. That's a great fight with Jerron Ennis. Shout out to Philly. Lipinets is a durable guy, so we'll see how it all plays out. Shout out to my man Sura. Shout out to Wayne Cash. Ego is the truth, just like Earl. Shout out to Kenya B. Yeah, we're going to have fun this weekend. But I had to get on Ring's ass for this weak-ass top 10 list. We out.